May one daven mincha after lighting candles on Erev Shabbos? Erev Shabbos, a very busy day, especially in the winter when we have very few daylight hours. And a lot of times women end up lighting candles close to the Zman. And the question is asked, may they daven mincha after candle lighting? And if they cannot, then what are they supposed to do if they don't have enough time to daven mincha before lighting candles, because the time of lighting candles has already arrived? This question would also be relevant towards men. Men also are obligated to light candles, such as a single man who's not married and is not living with his parents, or bachrim in yeshiva, or men who go away for business, or if one's wife gives birth and she's in the hospital over Shabbos and the husband's at home, in which case he has to light candles. And in all these cases, the question is asked, what do we do with mincha? Before we begin discussing the viewpoint of the poskim on this issue, let's first discuss why it is an issue. The issue is very simple. Lighting candles is in essence accepting Shabbos. You're saying that now it is no longer Friday, but it's Saturday. Mincha on Friday can only be prayed when it's still Friday. Once it's no longer Friday, it's time for Ma'ariv, not time for Mincha. So how can you light candles, say it's Shabbos, and then daven Mincha and say it's Friday? Make up your mind. You can't switch back and forth. So let's see now how the poskim deal with this question. It's a clear ruling in the Magen Avram 263 Halacha 19 in the name of the Masas Binyamin, recorded in the Erev Shabbos chapter 263 Halacha 7, and all the other Achreinim, the Yirabba, Machzis HaShekel, Pri Megadim, Mishnah Brura, and others, that a woman who lights Shabbos candles and thus accepts Shabbos with her lighting is to daven mincha beforehand. Because of the issue we just mentioned, it creates a contradiction. Once you already accept Shabbos, you can't now daven mincha and say it's Friday. Now what happens b'diavad if she did not do so? So on this there's no dispute. L'chatchila she has to daven mincha before lighting Shabbos candles. What if she didn't? So now we have a dispute amongst the poskim. We have some poskim who say that we go with this philosophy till the end, meaning that she already accepted Shabbos, it's Saturday for her, she lost her ability to daven mincha, which can only be davened on Friday. So what does she do? She davens tashlumin, she has to daven ma'ariv twice. Meaning Shemana Esrei of Ma'ariv of Shabbos, she davens twice, once for Ma'ariv and one to make up for Mincha, which she lost. So is the opinion of the Machzis HaShekel, the Mishnah Brura, the Kaf HaChaim, and the Ktseis HaShulchan. Other poskim, however, rule that this ruling was only lechatchila initially. Daven Mincha before candle lighting, avoid the situation. However, b'diavad that she already lit and it's still before nighttime, she can still daven Mincha after candle lighting, especially if she had in mind to do so before the lighting of the candles. She knew she still had to daven mincha and had in mind to daven mincha afterwards. So rules the Eshel Avram Abuchach in chapter 263, the Orchos Chaim, Leiv Chaim, Eretz Tzvi, Minchas Yitzchak, as the Shai is discussed in many other Achreinim, Peiske Dereinu. So we have here a dispute amongst the Peiskim what one is to do. Are you allowed to daven mincha? You're not allowed to daven mincha. Practically, initially, if she sees that she will not have time to daven mincha before lighting candles, she should make a t'nai, a stipulation, and say that she's not planning to accept Shabbos with her lighting candles, and immediately after lighting candles, she should daven mincha, and right after mincha, she should accept Shabbos. This avoids the whole machlekes, because when she lit candles, she intended not to accept Shabbos with the lighting. According to all opinions, it's not yet Shabbos for her. Even though initially we say a woman must accept Shabbos when she lights, that's in a regular situation. In a time of need, such as to allow her to daven mincha, according to all opinions, we will allow her to make a t'nai. So rules as a final arbitration, Ben Ishchai, the Kaf HaChaim, the Bir Moshe, Even Yisrael, Shlomo Zalman Mincha Shleima, and other Peiske Dereinu. Nonetheless, in this situation that she made a t'nai and then daven mincha after candle lighting, she must know that she has to accept Shabbos within 10 minutes of the lighting. So she can't just take her time and daven mincha and accept Shabbos whenever she wants. Daven mincha immediately when you're done the lighting and saying the bracha. Don't daven a long mincha, finish within 10 minutes and accept Shabbos. This is based on a ruling the Alter Rebbe in chapter 263, halacha 6, 7, and 11, that whoever lights Shabbos candles must accept Shabbos immediately upon the lighting, and immediately is defined as within 10 minutes. And if one does not do so, it's a brach levatala, the candle lighting is invalidated. Now what happens if she forgot? She didn't make a tanai, she already lit candles, then we enter into the machlekes we mentioned previously, and in such a case, she should simply daven Ma'ariv twice. She should not daven Mincha, although those who do daven Mincha nonetheless do have upon whom to rely, as we already mentioned earlier. All this is regarding a woman. Is there any difference regarding a man who is lighting Shabbos candles? The answer is yes, there is, because men, when they light Shabbos candles, even initially don't intend to accept Shabbos with the lighting. Therefore, he should simply light, not intend to accept Shabbos, daven Mincha within 10 minutes, and accept Shabbos within 10 minutes after the lighting, after davening Mincha. Practically, this would, in many cases, prevent a man from davening Mincha with a minyan, as he will not be able to walk to shul, finish davening within 10 minutes of the lighting, and then accept Shabbos. He'll have to daven beyechidus, and so we saw practiced by Gdolei Yisrael, Mishmer Shalom of Kudinov, who would daven Mincha in private before he would light candles, and then light candles as the ruling of the Magen Avraham regarding women.
Thank you for listening to Shulchanaruchharav.com. Our free services of making Torah knowledge available to the public depends on donors like you. Please help us continue our work through making even a small contribution at Shulchanaruchharav.com under the Daily Halacha Dedication section or in the subscription page. Also, check out our online courses and many sefarim available for purchase that will both enhance your Torah knowledge and help support our work.